Hello, my divine parents. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope you are having a great day. This is the first day of 2026, and I hope it served all of you well. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to the live and welcome to this new beautiful energies. I hope you all are enjoying and having fun. Hello, healing hearts. Hello, mindful. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be the list for now. Let's start with Daria. Can't find the questions. Okay, I found it. I love this. I love the questions, Daria. You'll see me laughing when you hear this reading, but that's cute. Very cute. This could be like from his thought process. This could be work related, okay. But then again, there is also some energies of you partying, okay, and you are doing things to have some fun. You are doing things to just feel good, and you're doing things to make yourself feel entertained, okay. He's saying that you are in the New York or NYE. That's New York, right? Okay. Anyways, but I feel here that it's more about you just enjoying yourself. Okay, you enjoying yourself. You're doing something good, or you're doing something to just to be entertained and having some fun. His thoughts are yes, there could be some work related also. I don't know if you work on any creative projects, but he also could be thinking that there could be some form of creative projects happening, or there could be some form of creativity happening here. That's why you are there, okay. But overall, he think that you this is not complete. Like, he don't know completely, okay. It's like I can't put my finger on it, okay. It's like what she's doing, I'd have no complete knowledge of it, okay. But his guesses are, these are his guesses which I am guessing, okay. So it's like double filtered guessing. One guess is, this is like a work situation. You are doing a work, and you're being done with that work, okay. And then there is this energy of just enjoying yourself with the friends, or there could be a party, or if you what influencers do. I don't know if you are an influencer or not, but sometimes people also do brand deals, okay, and that's why they travel. And I see here that he also could be thinking that you could be having some brand deals, and that's why you are traveling, and you are also spending some time in some event. Okay, but he also think that if this is New York, okay, then obviously you have traveled. And his thought is like, she hasn't traveled a lot, or I haven't known that she has traveled a lot. So like there is a lot of question, then why suddenly, why now, what you are doing there, or there are anything specific for you or not. So a lot of questions are there in his mind, but overall he think that either you are there for work, or this could be just pleasure and having some fun, or for some creative work. What did he think? Okay, I see here that he thought that you just expressed yourself. Okay, you completely expressed yourself. You are like not holding on to, you are not holding back any emotions, and you just always give him so much clarity. Okay, like he does not have a lot of clarity in his life, or he does not go through a lot of clarity in his life. He always like suffer from situations where he just does not have clarity coming towards him from the people he generally deals with. Okay, but your communication was direct, and you have let him know that what you feel, or what you like what are your feelings about him, or what you are doing, and you have given him a direct communication of him, direct communication of it. So he is definitely like appreciative of it. He's feeling good. Okay, he's feeling good about communication. He's feeling good about the conversations you have had. And it's like it's you have brought also some light-hearted energy, like light-hearted energy in terms of like, let's say that if there was any hurt from the past, or if there have been any lingering energies from the past, or if something have been a little difficult for both of you to deal with, you both were being able to deal with it, and easily, and very easily you both had the energy to move on from it, and you had that positive feeling. So yeah, I see here that it made him feel good. It made him feel positive. It made him feel like you're just having this communication to bring positivity and happiness to him. There is also some energies where he may have understood that you miss him. Okay, or you want to see him, or you want to be with him, you want to connect with him, you want to just get close to him, and you want to like just have more like a direct connection with him. Okay, so I see here that is also there. I see here that he is like looking at you and thinking that what if you decide at some point that this hurt is too much, or you being away from me, or we both of us just staying away from each other is too much. And I hope like it will never become too much. I hope that whatever happened, you will be able to let go, because from your messages he could understand that you have love for him. Okay, or you have positivity towards him, but you also miss him. Okay, and you also feel his absence. So that thought is like not the best thought in him. He's kind of like just, I just want to come out of that. I just want to be more like together. I just want to be more direct. I just want to be more communicative, so that we can figure things out. But from your from your messages, okay, he also understood that you are good, you love him. Okay, you showed that love to him, and you also carry some like sweetness in your heart for him, but he also did not wanted you to feel anything bad or negative or sad about him. Okay. Did he think? Yes, I see here that he thought that. Okay. He silently thought that. Will he let you know that you were very late, or he will demand to you that you are very late, like, what you are doing, what you were up to? Let me know, like, what was going on with you. Okay, like, will he be direct about this? No, I don't see that he will be direct about this. But he felt it. Okay, he felt it in his heart, he felt it in his mind, he felt it in his energy, and he wanted to ask that question, but he just could not pop that question out loud. Okay, so definitely some questions, like that, when there is a lover, okay, and the other lover just does not give you a lot of stability, or the other lover does not give you a lot of like clarity, how you feel. Okay, so he is feeling that lack of clarity here, and he is doing some questioning. Okay, he's doing some questioning, that what she was up to. Okay, should I ask this directly, or should I like mind my own business and just stay shut? Okay, so he has that confusion, but he did thought that you were a little late yesterday, and you may have spent some time outside. Zainab, I'm gonna add you. Give me a moment, okay? Will he text you? Yes, I see here that he will text you. Not on Thursday, wherever you are, okay? Whichever part of the world you are, Thursday may be a little difficult for him, okay? And he may take a little bit time before he is communicating with you, okay? Or like, he will take a little bit time before he can, like, reach out to you or communicate with you. He just does not feel like that would be appropriate, or his energies, like sometimes there are our energies, and we cannot be fulfilling to the other person, or we cannot be giving towards the other person properly. So that could be the reason that he may take a step back, and he may decide to just stay put, a little bit more observant over you, that if you are going to reply to him or not, if you're going to initiate any communication to him or not. So he may ask those questions. Okay, and once he's not getting that communication, or once if he is not getting that communication, maybe on later Thursday or later Friday he may. But I feel like he is very heightened on his emotions. Okay, I never see him heightened on his emotions, or I never see him questioning his emotions a lot. Okay, but I see here that he's questioning his emotions a lot today, and he just want to know all the answers about you, what you are doing, what you're up to, who are the people with you. And if you have already given those details, then more details about that. Okay, just more and more and more. That's his mindset. But yeah, I see here that he will text you. Okay, maybe a little hesitance to text you just um right on this day. Okay, right on Thursday. But I do see some good energy still Friday. So yeah, yeah, he will. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for mindful. Okay, I'll read one question and do one reading. Okay, so if I start saying the details about other readings, I'm sorry, but Yes, let's see. Um, Okay. See, do I see feelings, good feelings in him? Yes, I do see good feelings in him. The way, whatever he is telling you, do I see that it is a lie? No. Because I feel like, he is like, what can be the proof of it? Okay. Like while I was channeling your reading. Okay. I asked this question. It just popped in my mind that what could be a proof that, he's saying it. He's not lying here. Okay, how can we know? Okay, I feel here that, the answer of that is he's too stubborn to do it. Okay, he's too stubborn to show you any any fakery. Okay, so that like he's too stubborn to show you any fakery. Okay, he will not show any fakery, because if his ego does not allow it, like his ego will not allow it, that he's just gonna show things just to keep a relationship around if the feelings are not genuine. Okay, I don't know if it was a good enough description or not, but if his true feelings are not there, he is too egoistic not to do it. Okay, that is the first thing. Now his feelings, I feel here that, he is good, he's very happy with you. Okay, he seems like, very satisfied. He seems like, I don't need anything, I'm settled in life. Okay, I have everything which I need in my life, and I have everything which I like, want to have, like which I want to experience. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm just gonna see that if I can get that answer through the spread, I'm gonna let you know. Okay. So yeah, I see here that he's feeling good. Okay, he's feeling good. He's feeling positive. He's saying like, I could do this. Okay, I could stay here. I could stay like this. I could stay the way I am. Okay. And I could just, just be in this energy and just be having this, like, having this life. So he's feeling very settled, and I also do that is to see that energy in him, that he feel good. Okay, he feel good with you, loved with you, emotionally aligned with you, emotionally stable with you, and his energies are very positive when he is around you. Why there is this coldness? Because I feel like, when you want this reassurance, I think he get a mirror. Okay, I get a little answer here, like he get a mirror because he have given you reassurance in the past, and today is that day when he's not been able to give that reassurance to you. Okay, he's not gonna be able to give that reassurance to you anymore, because he knows that um if he can like, if he cannot keep those words, then it will be very negative. Okay, he himself will hate himself, that, I have given her the reassurance, and then I cannot keep it up. Okay, so I do see that fear in him. Like he is kind of like, very his energy is like, that boy who's gonna go for board exams. Do you guys have board exams? Finals. Okay, he is gonna appear for finals, and the mother asks him, did you do your studies well? Okay, did you do everything right, or how was your exam? The child goes silent because he is that nervous. Okay, because he's gonna appear in the most important exam of his life. Okay, and he's giving off the same energy, and that keeps him like, a little bit in his head. Like, he do a lot of back and forth. He absolutely love you. There are feelings of him wanting to work on this connection, him wanting to be with you, him wanting to give you the stability you deserve from him, and also bring that stability in this marriage. Okay, like the marriage part here, the marriage part in this marriage part here needs a lot of love. Okay, the marriage part here needs a lot of work here. And I see here that, he also want to, like, he's saying like, I have been missing this. Okay, I have never shared it with her, or I have never shared this, communication with her, like, ever. But I miss this. Okay, when I am alone, like he's kind of like, doing a comparison. When he's in the other country and he's alone, he's basically alone there emotionally. There is nobody for him, and I have nobody to love me, I have nobody to take care of me, I have nobody who can show me empathy. I feel very lonely, but now it feels like, I'm just a very happy camper who have all the love in the world. Okay, so a very strong satisfaction is here in him, and he also want to have better communication with you. He sees you and he has very strong passion about you. Like, I'm not sure if you have given him some or not, but he want to take it. Okay, he think like, you're very very energetic. Okay, in bed you're very romantic, you're very fine, you have very fiery sexual energies, and he's saying, I can't control myself around her. Okay, the attraction we both have together is very heightened. The like attraction I have with her is very heightened, and I don't know how to keep that attraction off from her. I just want to keep going in, and like, I just want to keep loving her. Okay, and yeah, I see here very very strong, passionate energies here, and it's like, I'm just not a husband. I'm here to serve you. Let me lick your pussy or something. Okay, like, let me do something to please you. Okay, his energy, his passion towards you is very heightened, and it's, like, there are two people who are in love. Okay, there is love still in heart, and there are two people together, so the passion is also there and it's very heightened. Um to be exact, no, I don't think like, he cannot do it, but he also need to do it properly. Okay, there is an exam in India. I'm gonna take it as exam. Best example is exam. There is an example of in CA exam. Okay, like, it gives you a job which is very high paying. Like, it is the one of the best jobs you can get in India, and like, it's we are talking about millions. Okay, and like, people just keep appearing in that like exam again and again and again and again, as long as they do not, like, just get it. So I feel like his energy is similar. He is about to, like, appear in an exam which is very hard. Okay, or but it is very high paying. Okay, so it's very important that he ace it. Very important that he, like, appear and do everything he need to be doing in here. So that it's like I think, like, we all are aware of the term of performance pressure. So, like, say that he want to do it, like, he's appear in the race, he's gonna appear in the exam, but it's his performance pressure which kind of go ahead and sink in him. So I think, like, best is to, like, take him to a counselor who can tell him that you can do this. Okay, like, he need a cheerleader. Okay, and not you. Don't be the cheerleader here, but somebody else. If there is possibility, like, maybe his brother or somebody, to, like, grab a beer with him and tell him, dude, you can do this, you can literally ace this, that would be better for him. It's just nervousness of, like, doing the performance, that's all. Okay, so do I see here that he will be affectionate? I see here that overall he will be, but then again, like, there is this energy of him not being able to find that stability in himself. Like, he just need to do it. Okay, he's saying, like, we can romance after I do it. Okay, if you want reassurance from me, then I just need to act on it. Okay, me acting on it will be the biggest reassurance I can give you. So I feel here that he's just putting all his energies into it, all his energies, all and every energy possible he's putting it into it, that I just want to act on it. And that could be a reason that he's a little slow in showing that reassurance to you. But overall, within like next 4 days, there could be a little bit better romance is there. Okay, I don't see here that the romance is suffering, or the romance is like not there. Romance is definitely there. Okay, and I feel here that he just will be able to let go of his own ego. Okay, and it's like I'm just being egoistic. I'm like this is me pushing myself away from people. This is me pushing myself distant from people, and distant from me, my family, and you. Okay, now people, it does not be mean like everybody, but I see here that in the next 4 days, he may go ahead and just open his heart a little bit more. And he's like, yeah, fine. I just don't want to be this cold person because I know that she needs it too. Okay. One thing I see here that he's very fearful to even talk about her. Like, I don't know if he spiritually fears it, or like, let's say that talking about it make it harder for him to just process it, or he know that she is spiritually aware. Okay, so I feel here that he may tell you all of this. Okay, like the way I'm just telling you the problems she can create, he may also tell you the problems she can create. And like may try to go ahead and just let you know that what could be the possible obstacles of him cutting her out. Okay, so I see here that there will be this discussion. He may also be emotionally vulnerable for you. Now we need to be a little bit realistic. Okay, because everybody have their own way of showing emotions. Me, you, a female would go ahead and cry and be on their knees and hug and kiss and everything. He will be not like that, but he will show emotions. He will show emotions of vulnerability. He will show emotions of wanting to express himself better. He will show emotions to just attach with you more. Okay, so there is vulnerability. Okay, which I like here, that he will show that vulnerability, and he will know that how important, he will let you know that how important you are for him, how important it is that you stay with him, how important it is that you just support him into this, because he needs you. Okay, and he may also let you know that with you he sees infinite possibilities. Okay, with you he sees infinite, like good energies. With you he can plan his life and keep moving forward in the future. So I see here that he will just give that expression to you. And also I see here that he will keep things keep he would just ask you to keep things a little hidden. Okay, or just give him a little bit more time. Like, let's say that he may ask you for time till the 9th of the 8th or 9th, till January. Okay, the first part of January, first week of January, let's say. He may go ahead and try to end it then. I see here that this is the best reassurance. This is the best reassurance he can give. Will he be affectionate? Yes, he will be affectionate for the next 4 days. You will see that he will drop his guard down slowly and steadily, a little bit every day. He will drop his guard down. He will be a little bit more expressive towards you. He will be a little bit more loving towards you, and he would let you know that he sees a lot of lovey-dovey vibes. And like he sees so many things with you. You are important to him. Okay, so give you the respect and love you desire from him. So yeah, that could be there. I feel here that there could be also some reassurance, because as I have said, we need to expect, like we cannot expect a lot of rain in the desert. Okay, so his reassurance is like, the sometimes it rains sometimes in Dubai. Again, it's like a local news and something that it's raining, or it's even a news in India, like it's raining in Dubai. Because I think it's a very uncommon thing. Okay, so his reassurance will be a little, like margined. Okay, not a lot, but there will be some reassurance. And somehow I feel here that this is the best he can do. I'm not taking his side, but it's like I'm just trying to give you the reality here. But there will be some reassurance you'll get. Okay, so yeah, I see here that things are already getting better. Okay, the time you both are spending together is good. Okay, the time you both are spending together is definitely strong, and I see here that it will give you guys the strong bond. Okay, which you need to be. Okay, which you need here to grow this relationship to the point where you want it to be. Okay, so definitely yes, I see here that you guys could be having some stability here. You guys will be having some more. You will both will be able to open each other's heart and, like work on this relationship. What it's going to happen over the next 6 weeks? I see here that you guys will be able to give each other a lot of attention. I don't know when he is planning to go back, but he could be planning to stay for long. Okay, or he could be planning to connect with you for long period of time, and he may talk to you that he's making a plan to be here with you more than what more than what could be there. So I see here that he's making some plans so that he can stay a little longer. Oh, okay, this Sunday, that's fast. Okay, so then it could be also the plans, which he may tell you that, what is going to happen next. Okay, so I see here that he could be thinking about planning something more, or planning something better, or planning something for over the next 6 weeks. He may talk to you about what are his plans for next 6 weeks, and it may include the energies that how you guys can grow and how you guys can have something better. And I see here that like right now, what your energy is at 0. Okay, and it can, like, from that 0, I see here that it will just only become better. 0 to 100, this is the journey of 0 to 100. What is the energy here? That you cannot expect the intimacy which you both have created in the past. Okay, you definitely have some intimacy with each other from the past. I feel here that right now you should treat it as something which is at 0, and keep thinking about what can happen after this, and just create those energies. So I see here that you guys could be able to manifest some good time. You will be able to have some good commitment from him, because you both are manifesting it. Okay, you want it very dearly, and he also wanted. It's not that he doesn't want it, he also wanted. Okay, he also want that new beginning. Will he work on this connection? Definitely yes. I see him being stable, and I would say, his stability is more than what I have seen from him in the past, and more than what I have experienced from him in the past. Definitely more stable than before. And I see here that he's just trying to create a reality where he can keep you happy, or he can create this beautiful endless possibilities of love. This is the phrase I feel, he's thinking about you. Endless possibilities with you, this is the main mindset I see here that he has. So yes, next would be some communication, some good communication. If he cannot come back, or if he is deciding not to come back, then he may also be, or let's say that he is deciding to move to the other country, then he could be telling you then to come join him. Okay, and come and get back with him. Okay, because being physically present with each other is very important to work on this relationship. And I see here that he is going to ask you to do that. I feel like it's important for him to completely end it before he is going to invite you. So I see here that it may take a little bit time for him to do it. I see around 13th of January he may decide to just cut ties completely, and things will be more stable with him. And then he can go ahead and ask you to move in with him, or ask you to plan a better future with him, if there is a possibility that you both can move in together. His goal in here is that you both move in together, and you both spend better time together. And yeah, I see here that he is gonna try to keep doing it. I see a very good energy of Aquarius season, which starts in the beginning of February. So that could be the time when you both start living together. If you are asking about the ending, so anytime from 8th to 13th. Okay, 8th to 13th he may try to cut her off, or he may give her a ultimate communication about it, and then connect more with you. If there is a possibility that you both can start living together from February, it may happen, or he may initiate that with you. Yes, Rachel, you can go ahead. I think she manifests a lot that he does not do it. Okay, he does not do it, or he does not end it with her. Like, I hate to say it, I hate to, include spiritual energies in a very practical situation, because I see this problem as a very practical situation. Something is happening between a man and her and his wife. Okay, and just to say, somebody is doing something here in order to make things complicated, and they are doing it spiritually. It's not the best thing. Okay, I understand, but I see here that whenever she tried to manifest him to stay with her, or whenever she manifest him kind of wanting to connect with her, he just start, questioning it, or he just start having this kind of questions in his mind. So yeah, I feel here that it's that's why he just keep asking these questions here. But will he be able to do it? He will be able to do it. Like, he is making himself strong to do it. Okay, like, he everything needs a mindset, and I see here that he's just starting to have that mindset, and he's rehearsing it in his mind. This is, I'm gonna say, this is gonna be my answer. This is the first, like, obviously he need to meet her. Okay, I see here that he is planning to meet her, or he is planning to just see her when she get back, and then go ahead and let her know how he feels about it. Okay, and I see here that what are his plans is just to be direct. Okay, it's like, I just don't want to beat around the bush, and I'll just be able to be direct. Okay, I see a good plan in him. Okay, it depends on him that will he keep having the same plan or not. Yeah, I see here that he will be able to do it. She has a lot of, manifestation here, that the time which you both are spending together may get ruined. Okay, the time which you both spending together will just get sullied. If you both are not spending good time, then there is nothing to hold on to in this relationship, right? So she is manifesting that a lot. And that, let's say that you guys start fighting together, or you start having a bad verbal spat together, or you just have a negative energy together. Okay, so that is definitely she is manifesting. But I see here that he will be able to do it. His energy is more like, I hope. Okay, his energy is more like, I hope that I will be able to do it, because I really want to give her that. Okay, I really want to provide her this. I really want to provide her what she want from me. He's saying, like, every time there are two personalities in him. Okay, like, one really want to end it. Okay, really, really, really want to end it and just be done with this. And one kind of, like, keep giving him all the self control issues, or somehow, like, like, let's say this is him, just keep asking questions on himself. Okay, so that is something which is, like, making him just go the back and forth. But will he be able to do it? I see it that it is in the cards. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely two personalities here who are, like, just trying to find the balance. But for the current energy, I see the personality which is logical. Okay, the logical part is winning, and I see here that he may be able to get it done. Okay, just a little bit manifestation. Get him inside the church. Tell him to ask her to meet her in the church. Okay, it's like, I want to do it in front of the god. Okay, yeah, no, no, it's like, he want to, he's sure that he want to end it with her. But I feel like, when you have failed, or somebody have failed multiple times in doing something, they start questioning their ability. Okay, it's like, if somebody want to jump through something. Okay, and every time they just back down. Okay, it fucks up the confidence also. So I think, like, it's performance pressure, and like, a lot of confidence issues, but he do want to do it. Okay, and for the cards here, I see here that he has all the intentions of cut her out. Yeah. Yes, 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 I don't remember the last time perfectly, but I think I remember that it could be later this year, later last year. Yeah, so I think, like, it is the time that you just push him a little bit, or best is to, like, include other people if that's a possibility. Okay. Like let's say that you can include like his parents or anybody else, okay, who can help you with this, because some help can be like really great here. You do not need to do everything in the life just all by yourself. So if there is a possibility that you can get some help, you can do it. If you know a spiritual worker who can help you with this, you can do that. That is the best way of dealing with this whole thing, okay? Because I think sometimes when life is unfair, why should we play fair? Okay. So that is there. Find somebody who can help you with some manifestation here, and then just do it. I think like he has the intentions. Okay, there is no problem from his side. But there are also spiritual energies. So but I'll not say like there is nothing to feel disheartened that he will not do it or anything. I think I see here that he will do it, but just for some extra precautions, um, you know, just for some extra precaution, let's just say. Okay, so I see here that he thought he felt like through your stories, okay, that you are like focusing on yourself. You are doing something, so that you're not alone. Okay, you have people around you, or you have some people around you who could be giving you some company. It could be friends, family, whatever. And he understood that you are deciding to like not seclude yourself, or you're deciding not to keep yourself stuck at a position. You're just deciding to enjoy yourself. If there was any if there was any photo of you, okay, I see here that he felt okay good about it. He felt attracted to it. He felt like good about like the way you were dressed up, the way you have showed up, even if it is just your nails and like a glass you are you're holding on your hand. Everything I see here that he loved it. Okay, he's saying like I love the way she has showed up, love the way she's looking, love the way she is like vibing here. Okay, so good positive energy in terms of the stories. Why he was not being able to communicate with you, I feel like he still could be holding some grudges from the past. Okay, and due to those grudges, I feel like what he is doing, he is completely like delaying the communication. Okay, it's not that he will not communicate with you, or he is deciding not to communicate with you ever. But he is definitely deciding to have a slower approach in terms of communication. He's like, yeah, I'll talk to her, but not just yet. Okay, maybe we can wait a little bit, and if she is gonna talk to me more, or if she's gonna ask me that why I'm not replying, then I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to her. Okay, I feel like whatever happened during the last communication may have been still weighing heavy in his mind. Okay, and I feel like he's just making it bigger than, like, let's say that your gesture definitely hold a possibility here, or importance here, but he is still like not seeing those things. Okay, or he's not seeing that thing, okay, that gesture being too much good or too much like heightened. He's still like seeing those things as something which is like more like, yeah, it's fine, it's just chill. Okay, and I see here that he's keeping his ego up. I see that he is delaying the communication. There is a possibility that if you stay silent, or like if he sees that you're being silent, then he may communicate with you anytime by Sunday. But his energy, see, it's like it's a ego battle, and somehow he is letting his ego to be winning, and that's why he did not like opened up and have a communication with you. I think you are still very attractive. You showed up like the strength card. Empress in the strength card. What I'm saying, we need to say the Empress here. Okay. feelings towards you. His feelings are like, he felt that she is being very logical. Okay, like she have like showed up as the most logical being in the whole universe. Okay, she seems to be minding her business. She seems to be like, just having herself to herself, and she's not talking a lot, or not okay, not connecting a lot, and she's just, having a mindset that, she's just focused on herself. Like she don't want to be like expressive towards me. She don't want to be expressive towards others. She's like, she seems like somebody who's talking, like, let's say there is a conversation happening, and whatever details you are giving out, okay, those details are very, like, it's like you're seeing, like, okay, I will show 1 teaspoon of grief, or I'll show 1 teaspoon of happiness and then show it. Okay, that's how he felt. He remembered like something from the past. Okay, I don't know if this is a past person for you or not, but if there have been any romantic energies between both of you in the past, I see here that he may have thought about it. And like, when you see somebody, you like, let's say this person has seen you in the last year. Okay, like they are thinking how you looked at, like, how you looked in the past year. Okay, how was your hair, how what was your dress, every detail, and now what you are now. So that comparison was there in their head, and it's like, it's been so long. Okay, it's been so long that I have not been able to connect with her in any way. But I see here that he kept those emotions in check. Okay, it's like, I want to hold that those emotions just in my heart, not want to show it. But I feel here that, it's like a quick heartbeat, and skipping a heartbeat, and like, just thinking about you a little bit more than what is usual, or him being attracted towards you. Like a general soft corner attraction was there. But he understood that, you're putting up some boundaries, and you're being very logical, um, especially when it is coming for both of you to communicate, or especially when you are communicating around him, or even with other people. So he see that huge logical shift and change in you. So two questions. Okay, yeah. I feel like, he's reminiscing more about the past, and he's keeping his feelings in check. There could be some thoughts, okay, of past or some form of attraction, but he's like, what, I just want to keep it to a limitation. I don't want it to be um too much outward. Okay, or I don't want it to be showing. But yeah, he has a soft corner for you, let's just say. Yep. There are still definitely, like, I would say, like, there are still something from the past he is still thinking about, and it's like, it's been so long I haven't seen her. And it's cool. Okay, like, feelings are good here. Oh, I love that song. Okay, that's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I have already said that you had a very like logical way of dealing with it. That he got sadness from you, I will not say that, but he saw you being very logic and not showing him any emotions. That was the first part which I mentioned in the reading. Yes, you can rewind. That was the first part of the reading. But sadness, like emotional sadness, he could not get it much of it, but he thought that you were very like how to say that, like very logical, okay, and not very expressive about your feelings towards anybody, to him and or to the, like, if there are other people, even to them. Okay, that's great. Let's see for Shante. He is hella attracted towards you, the first thing, okay? I understand that you are asking for long term intention, but if I see it, I'm just gonna say it, okay? If a girl is getting a lot of attraction from her man, then yeah. So I feel like the attraction is here really high, so definitely in long term basis he want to keep fucking you, okay? And like I see a very good energy of him, like keep connecting with you, keep coming back to you, okay? Because you have that energy to him which keep him hooked, okay? Like, let's say, sometimes it happens, and it happens, I think, naturally and biologically in men, that they pull back for some time from somebody, okay, or they pull back a little bit and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, pull back and see what's happening, and I'm just gonna observe her for a little bit, and then we can connect with each other again. So he has sometimes like that pullback energy, but he can't stay like that, okay? He's like, it's like a rubber band, okay? Doesn't matter, like, even if I just detach from her in the most, like, slightest way, okay, I snap back at her, okay? I snap just right back in the place where I should be, okay? So very strong attraction, and he's saying like she also bring that stability here, only not only sexually, like it's not that it's kind of keeping me sexually heightened, it's also keeping me very stable when I'm connecting with her. So what you will do with somebody who is like that, you keep growing forward to them, okay? Or it's like there is sun in the sky, okay, and there's a plant who get everything from that sun, okay? What that plant will do, it will make things more stable, it will make the roots of the relationship more stable and keep growing towards the sun. That will be the energy I see here that they have towards you. But one thing I would like to mention here, you showed up as the Queen of Pentacles here, and he showed up as Knight of Pentacles, okay? That is the difference you both have, okay? And I will say, like, the type of energy you have towards him, because I'm sure, like, you see him in a certain way, you love him in a certain way, you want to give him love in a certain way, but somehow, like, it may take a little bit time, or it may take a little bit time for him to understand that, but he is on the same path, okay? And where he is deriving that motivation from, he's deriving that motivation from the, like, stability which you have been giving to him for the past year or past 2 3 years, whatever stability you have given him. I see here that he is nurturing that in his heart, and he is saying, like, I just want to keep investing more. His investments are slow, and he may also pull back sometimes. Okay, like there could be like you may feel like okay, so he's detached, but then again there is something about men that they will always be falling in love with you when you are absent in their energy. So you just need to like hold on to that thought a little bit. But his long term intention is to he keep wanting to grow this relationship. Why he want to grow this relationship? Because he cannot help himself. He's like, I cannot help myself. I need to show up. I need to connect with her. Even though I pull back for some time, I can't stay like that. I can't stay in that negative energy that I'm closing my heart for her. No, I can't do that. I need to show up for her. I need to show up for this relationship. And I see here that he is wanting to also manifest something good, or he's kind of like man when he's man let's say that his intention is to manifest a good life with you. Okay, how people manifest knowingly and unknowingly. He's manifesting by daydreaming or like hoping or making some plans in his mind. And he's saying like when he's manifesting that, he's also thinking that what if I lose her? What if in the midway, okay, in the midway I just lose her, or I just lose the opportunity to connect with her? Then what will happen? Then what will be there? Or then how can I find my peace? So there is also some fear of losing with time. Okay, you may not see this evidently, but in the beginning of February, in any time in February, I feel like you could be having some indications of him wanting to have better communication with you, or want to express themselves better towards you. I see here that they also are falling in love with you, falling in love in the sense having very genuine and strong feelings for you, romantic feelings, love feelings. Okay, and they see you as the like empress. Okay, you showed up in a lot of energies today in him or in his mind, and I see here that there are definitely some thoughts about you being the empress energy here, or you being that adorable princess energy here, who he want to be more with. Okay, or who he want to be more connected with, and who he want to be more loving towards. So yeah, I see here that they have that good vibe to keep initiating better and better strong energies here. Okay, and I see here that they also have this energy of like more stability. Okay, they bringing more stability and bringing more sweetness, bringing more better vibes here. Okay, so I see here that they do want things to grow, or they do want things to be keep moving forward here. There could be sometimes like they are just okay, a little bit detached, may seem like somebody who's detached, but it's just his pullback energy. He is investing in you, and he's thinking about you in a more like a long term way, and he do want to make you his empress. Okay, so that good energy is there. That is for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mm. Oh, okay. I do see him being vocal and wanting to give you some good compliments. Okay, you know, like that compliment energy. He wanna let you know that how good you look or how good you are, or let's say that you suddenly or you recently, okay, vibrated that empress energy. This could be through pictures. This could be your appearance. This could be anything. Okay, like we radiate our energy with yet with anything and everything. Okay, so you have showed up. Okay, and you have showed up to him in some way. And I see here that he is kind of giving a lot of attention to some of your appearances, and he's saying like you look great. Okay, you look beautiful. You look like somebody who is gonna hold my heart, who's gonna take my heart just right now. Okay, there is also some energy here where he is thinking about why you are not communicating with him, or I don't know, like there is definitely an unfair expectation, and I think it happens with every person who have communication issues to themselves, that they always expect the other person to talk, other person to communicate, the other person to have some conversation. And I see here that he may have also been having a little unfair kind of a like expectation that you will go ahead and communicate with him. Okay, but I see here that he does not see it, or he does not get it from you. So he's a little bit stressed out, and it's just I don't know why I'm not getting it. Okay, and I just don't know why I'm not receiving it. Okay, so that's there. I see here that he is thinking about all the love which you have brought in his life, all the sweetness you have brought in his life, all the better vibes you have brought in his life, and he just keep thinking about those emotions a lot. Okay, there is also this energy of him wanting to be more expressive towards you, him wanting to be more communicating towards you, or him wanting to he just want to reach out more to you. Okay, so he seems very vocal, and he seems like somebody who just want to keep speaking out and keep reaching out to you to just say happy new year maybe, or just reach out overall so that you guys can have a conversation together and have a closeness together. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he has the energy of being vocal and being the knight of swords or king of swords. Okay, who's just gonna go ahead and talk to you, start communicating with you. But he had an unfair expectation that you might talk, or you might initiate, or you might communicate. But as this have not happened, he's like, okay, so I need to be the one who's doing it. Thank you so much for being here, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See you for Dominique. Hi, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and read your question, okay? When you came out, oh, God. Girl, are you cracked? That's good. I don't know why, but he felt unexpected joy and happiness. Why unexpected? I think he just was not being able to expect that you will reach out to you will reach out to him, or you will show up to his energy, or you will even give him that good vibe or good energy here. Okay, so I see here that he just got like that energy that, oh, okay, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get lucky. Okay, and I see here that it was somehow like a little unexpected kind of a joy, but he was very joyful and happy that you showed up to him, and you were there with him, and you were communicating with him. You showed up to his energy, and he's very appreciative of that. Okay, he's saying like she's absolute empress. Okay, he looked at you and saying that you behaved absolutely in the empress way. It could be the sex, it could be you being there, it could be you dressing up, it could be any energy which you are carrying with yourself, it was completely a empress vibe. And he's like, very appreciative of that, that you look like a beautiful empress here. He understood that right now this is the moment when we start investing into each other, or this is the moment when we set a base, okay, or set a base for this relationship, or this is the moment when we set a good vibe for this relationship, and now we will be able to grow this relationship. Okay, so that is also a thought he had. And he also felt good, okay, because he it was feeling like impossible, like he's trying to manage this for 3 weeks. Okay, for last 3 weeks he's like, I have been struggling, okay, to get to be with her. Or like I was at some point thinking that she will prioritize somebody else over me, or she will just go ahead and spend time with her friends or family or whatever, she will not be here. But now she's here, like it's giving me so much comfort, and like a lot of good vibes, that she has showed up here and she has chosen to spend some time at least with me. So he's definitely feeling honored. Sorry, don't want to exaggerate it, but like definitely like a sigh of relief is there, that you chosen to be with him, or you chosen to show up to him. Like he's grateful for that, literally. Okay, messages from him. I see here that he want to be so open. He want to be so open. Okay, he want to be communicative. He's saying like, what happened between both of us in the past? It happened due to me not being able to be completely expressive to her, or like me not being completely communicating to her, not me being just expressive to her. Okay, that is the reason. That is the main reason that like we suffered this, or that is the main reason that we went through this ups and downs with each other. And he's blaming that energy, he's blaming not being having open communication. He's saying like right now, from now on, whatever will happen, I will completely open my heart and go ahead and communicate with you. I will completely open my heart to just talk to you. I will not hold back at all. I will express myself as good and as positively as I can. And I feel here that he also have countered it to himself. It's like, let's say that something happened in the relationship and he keep thinking about it, and he just never asked some questions to you. It's like, if you both could not spend some time yesterday, you can have a good conversation about it and move on. He never have those clarity type of conversations with you in the past. So there is a stress that that is something which is like keeping things stuck, or that is something which is keeping things a little negative here. So yeah, he feel a little stagnant about those. But he's saying like, not anymore, we're gonna talk more. Okay, we're gonna talk more, and I'll be expressive more. And I also see here that he's very enthusiastic to start taking better actions, very enthusiastic to start showing up to you, very enthusiastic to take some form of actions towards you. Okay, it's like it's like taking all the actions as much as possible. Okay, he's like, I just want to take the actions which can help her and me to grow this relationship. He's like, I want to say all the right words. Okay, I want to say all the good things, I want to say all the positive things, I want to say all the things which can make her feel good and take like faster actions. Okay, he's saying, I have not taken enough good actions, or I have not taken enough positive actions here. I could have just taken so much better actions and be more clear to you. But now I'm very enthusiastic to take better actions here. I am very enthusiastic to do what is necessary. I am wanting to show up, and I want to be the better version of myself. He also may be demanding it from you, that if you feel something, Okay, if you feel like anything abnormal with me, okay, even in one day one thing, okay, then just tell me that in that moment. Okay, like just don't detach from me, or don't like stay away from me. Okay, or don't stay away from me about it. Like, no, absolutely not. Okay, just say that thing then. And then again, there is this beautiful empress energy. Okay, he's saying that, I have not been able to express myself properly to you, or I have not been able to give that love properly to you. But I see you as an empress. I see you as a person who I love. I see you as a person I want to cherish every time with. Okay, I want to see you as a person who I can give love and positivity to. Okay, so a lot of good vibes and a lot of good energies in here in him while looking at you. The way you look, the way you behaved, like when you were there with him, it's like not like kindness and compassion and like, positivity is not a trait which is common these days. Okay, and there are a lot of people who lack these basic properties, and he's saying like, not you, you always bring those energies to me, so I'm very like grateful to you for that. And I also see here being the Knight of Cups. Okay, he's saying like love can heal all, and love can heal the detachment we have had with each other. Love can heal the negativity which we have had with each other. Love can heal everything. So let me just keep expressing that to you. Okay, like, keep expressing that to you, or like, he just want to keep expressing himself better. He just want to keep expressing himself, so that you just have that good energies to him. He can have all the good energies from him. And he's saying like, I hope that you have forgiven him. Okay, he's saying like, I hope that you have forgiven me. I hope that you are not thinking about what happened in the past. I hope that you are not thinking about what happened in this relationship in the past. I hope that everything we have had in the past, we are leaving it behind, and we are moving forward towards the 2026 with this positive energy. And you are not thinking anymore of me as somebody you want to punish. Okay, like, I just don't want to be punished anymore. So I hope that we will keep moving forward. So a lot of hopes in him, lot of desires in him. And it's like, when you get something new, or you get some grace marks, and you want to just do more here, so that you will be better the next time you will give an exam. And I see that energy in him. I don't know what's with me today with exams. Okay, anyways, but he's like, this is, I'm just getting a period where I can prove myself, so I do want to prove myself better. The only thing he is asking from you, it's like, if one thing hurt you, or if there is something which hurt you even a little bit, just let me know, because I just don't want to drag anything. Just let me know if something about me you don't like. Okay, very, very sexy thoughts in him. In the red cards, I see here that he want to initiate some good sexy vibes. Okay, he is planning to spend some time with you in next 2 days. Okay, and he seemed like so possessive. Okay, he seems like somebody who's grabbing you. He's touching you. He's like, I want to touch you in any and every way. I want to spend better time with you. I want to communicate with you in a good way. Like all sorts of happy thoughts, and all sorts of like, thoughts about coming together as a couple to try new things. Okay, if there is a possibility of trying new lingerie, new possessions, okay, new ways of fucking each other, holding each other, grabbing each other, having fun with each other, sexually having fun with each other. I see here that he's looking forward to have them all. But he is very possessive. He's very, 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 very possessive, and he's like, you can do anything with me. Okay, if you want to try something new, you can do that with me. If you want to have some fun, you can tell me, but please just stay with me. Okay, stay with me, and let me just hold on to your boobs, and let me like suck those, fuck them, and have some fun with them. And I see here that from yesterday, this could be his energy from yesterday. He's saying like, you look like so bold. Okay, you look like somebody who's so bold, and like, they have no barriers to themselves, and they are like so sexy. And they, like, you have controlled me yesterday. Okay, I completely lost my control. I completely, like, let myself go. And when I was having this fun with you, it felt like, I'm just in ecstasy, and I'm just moving in the ninth cloud. Okay, so a lot of appreciation from his side for being his empress. Okay, and he's saying like, I just want to keep putting the good effort here. Like, I just don't know what is the best way of doing effort so that I can keep seeing you. But let me know that. Okay, let me know that what I can do so that you will keep seeing me. Because after seeing you after seeing you after so much long, and touching your body, touching you in every way possible, it gives me, okay, it gives me so much of a good energy, it gives me so much of a fun energy, that you are close to me. Okay, and you're close to me, and I can, like, just feel you in my arms. And I see him being very grateful for that. Very good energy, loving energy, very loving energy towards you from him. I think, like, at very soon, I would say, like, in 2 days. Okay, max to max 2 days. Yeah, yeah, 2 days. He is very eager to see you. So, like, you don't need to plan anything here. I think, like, in 2 days, he will make a plan and try to meet you and spend some time with you. Yeah. Okay. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question, Rachel. I see here that he want to communicate with you and communicate with you better, but it's like, he's fearing that he lost the opportunity. I see here that he is very tempted to connect with you and hoping that he could connect with you, and, like, he can share some communication, or he could reach out. Feeling, I see here that he want to be very emotionally vulnerable towards you, and like, invest a little bit more in this connection. See here that it's good. I see that they think, like, this whole situation has some confusion, but, like, they are saying like, yeah, maybe we can consider it. अभी तो आपको पैसे की इम्पोर्टेंस लर्न करनी होगी, और कैसे आगे बढ़ना है वो चाहिए होगा. Okay, so I was not being able to see your question, Rachel. Okay, sorry for the delay. Uh, can you hear me? Are you live? Let me know. Okay, okay. You can hear me, right? So I'm sorry, I could not see the question. The question was blocked a little by YouTube, so I'm reading it, and we'll start your spread. Okay. Okay, so he is not closed off to it. Okay, he's not closed off to it. When he initiated the communication towards you, I see here that he knew that what he was doing, and I feel like he has that attraction. Okay, like different people or different type of people like different bodies. Okay, definitely society has a way to keep the attraction limited to a certain size or certain people, but I don't see here that he has any form of disliking towards you. Okay, he has the good energy to you, he has the positive energy to you, and he has the attraction genuinely from the moment he started initiating this communication with you. Okay, he have this good attraction, he want to speak out loud, he want to communicate, and he is also having a plan that in next 7 to 10 days he may reach out to you. Okay, so that he can take you out, or you guys can also meet out for dating or something like that. I see here that his problem, the only problem he has in his romantic energy is his problem of not being able to express himself in terms of emotions. But do I see here that he has problem with you for your size or anything like that? No. As you have said, like you find yourself cute, definitely he also have given a ace of cups here. I think he also find you cute, and he find you cute in ways that that you express yourself, you express the way you are, and you just become that version of yourself. So I see here that there are definitely some good vibes in him about it, and I feel like he may have dated somebody like that. Okay, he may have dated somebody in the past like that, or he have dated somebody who has like similar figure or similar energies here. Okay, and I see here that he has seduction for you. Okay, he definitely have that seduction for you, he is attracted to the body type which you have. But the main question here that will he be able to be serious in this relationship? Yes, with time you may need to give him 5 weeks overall to get this relationship on committed level. It might not happen too soon. And in terms of dating you outside, any times within like 3 weeks you guys will be comfortable and going out and having some dating together. But he was aware, when he has reached out to you. Okay, I don't see here that he is closed off to dating a plus size women here. No. Yes, that's definitely true. Do everything you want to do for making yourself feel better, but I don't see here that there are any problems here. You can expect dating outside together in like 3 weeks and in public. You have two more questions, Rachel. You can put your question. Okay. Yeah, I see here that he think that you have other options, okay? Like he think that you have other options in other parts of your life. There could be a friend, okay, who could be crushing on you. He think like two areas of life. He has a thought that you could be having a other option in life. Either it could be through your colleagues, okay, and it's like, through your work energy, or through wherever you work and wherever you are, like professionally showing up. I see here that they have an energy that, maybe there could be somebody you have a crush, or they somebody else have a crush on you, okay. And there is also a possibility in here of him thinking that there could be a common friend or a male friend could be having a crush on you, okay. Because I think, like, he feels that these are the two common areas, okay. Like, let's say there is a few people hanging out together, okay, and if there is a male, that male person start having a crush on somebody, okay, crush on the woman. And then again, like, office is also something where the most affairs happen in the whole world. So I feel like, it's just the thoughts are there, okay. Like, he has does not have any clarity about this, but he do fear that, you could be having some other options in your friend circle or through your office. Yes, office or work or whatever you can say, profession. Yeah, most probably that is the reason. Yes. Which way? Like, you why you have other options? Feel like, you have never chased him, okay. You seem like somebody who is very fulfilled, okay, or somebody who's not chasing him, somebody who gives him a lot of space, or somebody who is not, like, nagging him to give him more time, energy, or anything like that, okay. Like, you are never demanding to him, okay, and he is more used to people who are more demanding to him, okay. So his mind goes to the ways that maybe she has other men, okay, who also are giving her a lot of attention. So she could be like, just getting the attention from there. So she does not want me, or she does not want that attention from me, or she's just not chasing me, okay. She also, like, there are other reasons also, that you are professionally very focused, okay. Like, you are somebody who is self-caring and self-taking care of yourself. So, you have that personality to yourself that other people can also be attracted to you. So that's why, he think that yes, maybe you have other options, okay, and you have somebody who can like, who can give you a lot of other attention. But yeah, I see here that he think that you have other people giving you other attention, and you are also a self-fulfilled person. That's why you don't like, chase him, or that's why you don't want to just, go ahead and ask for a lot of attention. And that gives him a vibe that, maybe she has other people. Okay, that is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's great. You're doing great. What's coming? Let's see for Paloma. What's coming towards you? I see here that you could be able to have some good energies in terms of traveling. It's not happening right now, or it's not happening like very soon, but it could be something which may take some time. And with some planning, you could be planning a good travel for yourself. And another energy I see that which could be coming towards you is a very strong wisdom. Okay, very good wisdom is coming towards you, very good guidance is coming towards you. I see here that right now you may also be receiving some communication which can cheer you up, like sometimes some communication we need, or some confirmation we need, or we need somebody to let us know. Okay, we need somebody to let us know that what will be next, or we just need any clarity for life. So I see here that you could be receiving some clarity for life, and some clarity for life could be coming towards you. And it's like you feeling good about it because it's making you self satisfied. What it could be about, this could be about your finances coming towards you, this could be about your finances moving forward, this could be about your finances becoming much more stable than past. So I see here that could be there. And it's like it's like unplanned happiness. Okay, unplanned satiety, unplanned good vibes. And I see here that you could be receiving that, and it's making you very happy. There is a very good wisdom coming towards you. This could be a man coming in your life who could be seeing a lot of value in you. Okay, what we need as a feminine in life, okay, we need somebody to keep giving us that value, or keep giving us that good energy, or keep seeing us as somebody who is worthy of that value. Okay, and I see here that you maybe just have somebody around you right now who will see that value in you, who will see you as somebody who is good, who is see you as somebody who is loving, who will see you as somebody who deserve that very beautiful feminine treatment. And I feel like there are different people. Okay, and they have very different approach towards us. And like there are sometimes some people who sees us somebody as who deserve a lot of love. And I see here that they could be, this person could be seeing you as somebody who deserve a lot of love and lot of sweetness. It's like she deserve a lot of good vibes from me, and I want to give her that good vibe from my side. I want to make her happy from my side. I want her to like receive a stability from me. It's like a stable seed. Okay, it's like a stable seed from both of you. Okay, he's giving you a stable seed so that you guys could connect and keep growing close to each other. So that good energy is there. I see here that you will be able to feel very self satisfied. You could be doing your hair, like this is the new year, so why not, you could be doing your hair, you could be taking care of yourself, you could be going ahead and making yourself feel happy, and making yourself feel fun. Okay, so that is there. And it's like yourself, you don't need anybody. Yeah, there is a stable love connection, I do see that it's coming for you. But even there is somebody who's trying to chase you or connect with you. Okay, still I feel here that you may just be focused on yourself. Okay, you will focus on your self growth, you are reflecting what is important in life. I think that we keep reflecting our life, we keep reflecting our problems, we keep reflecting the things, okay, which maybe maybe we may have done some mistakes. And I see here that you have learned from your mistakes, the learning is already done. So you will not be too much, okay, like repeating any same lessons from the past. You may see also a player coming towards you in love life. So I see here that you will go ahead and tell them that you are ready to detach from them, or you are not gonna, even though, like, let's say that if somebody is flirting with you, you are flirting back, that's okay. But you are not giving them that importance that yes, you are the one I will be giving all my heart to. No, you are being sincere, you are being strong, and I see here that you will keep moving forward in life. I see that you're going to have a very strong balance of professional and personal life. If you have had any heartbreaks in the near past, I see here that you will be able to heal it, you'll be able to make it better, you'll be able to make yourself feel very satisfied about it, make yourself feel very good about it. And you will keep expressing, okay, to yourself, you'll keep expressing you will keep expressing to people that who are good to you, Okay, you'll let them know that they are good to you and you value them and you want them to keep staying in life. Okay, so I see here that the relationship, personal relationships will being strong. And one thing I see here that you will work on and grow is your relationship with money. Like we can earn $1 million every month, okay, but still if we don't have a good approach or better approach or a healthy relationship with money, then it will always come as something which is toxic, right? So I see here that you may be able to find a very good balance, that when you want to spend, how much you want to spend and how much you want to save for yourself. And that will help you right now to navigate having like better financial stability, and just keep moving forward with some good vibes and keep growing. Okay, like the energy looks like super nice. It's like there are two options for you in love. One is very stable and mature. You could be focusing on them and telling the other person to fuck off, because like the patterns of some people and how they want to love bomb and get your attention and then ghost you. So yeah, I see here that overall you will have some clarity. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Big Leo. Happy New Year to you. I hope you're having a great day and I hope the new year will serve you well. All the good energies to you. Hello, Lala. I have added you, okay? That is the point of therapy, that you let it out. Okay, she understand you or not, it's that's not you are paying for. Okay, uh, she is not somebody who is here to understand you. She is not a love person or she is not a family person. You don't need to prove anything in front of her. She is a professional. She is here to listen to you. Okay, like look at her as the teacher. Okay, like, and let's say that you are doing a surgery for the first time. Okay, and she is here to tell you that, like, where you should cut and where you should like put the needle and where you should sew, and like that would be done, or where is the gallbladder and where is the liver and everything. Okay, she is not here to understand you. Don't have that expectations that she can understand you. Actually, she is taught to understand everybody in the world. Okay, but that is not her job. Her job is to make you understand what you feel and why you feel. Okay, if you feel satisfied about that, and the process here is just to you keep saying those things again and again, that is therapy. Okay, and that is the biggest therapy. Okay, so talking to somebody who can listen to you patiently and who can tell you that why you feel these certain things, but you still need to find that answer in your own self. Okay, therapy is not that she will understand you or something. She will help you to understand yourself, and also not to sabotage yourself. Sometimes we carry our emotions as a burden. It's like, why I keep feeling these things? It's okay to feel those things. Okay, it's helping you to process those emotions. Okay, it's like, let's say that you can't do something properly, like bachpan mein you can't write your name properly, so your mom helped you to write, but still you are the one who wrote that name. Okay, so it's not about her, it's about you. If you are getting a position where you can express yourself and say your traumas or say out loud, like, even I would say, like, stay in a meditative state before you go to therapy and think about, and not even think about, like, like something will come up actively. You will think about something very specific. Okay, and then go ahead and talk to her about that same incident. Okay, like pick up incidents which are, like, the core of your trauma. It's like वहाँ पे लगा हुआ है बहुत ज्यादा, ठीक है, वहाँ पे घाव बहुत ज्यादा है. So talk about those things again and again. She's paid to do those things with you. Okay, so it's fine as long as you are getting a safe environment to say those things. It's fine, and like you don't need to ask her to understand you. She is doing, I think, like she's doing great. Okay, she tries to make yeah, then you should change them. No, it's not the best thing. Okay, like I feel like she's just trying to make a understanding here and have a more like understanding approach. And if she's doing it in a way that you are the one who's seeing their perspective, then it's not the best way, then you should change it. Okay, like only talk to people who are completely on your side, who are completely on your favor. Okay, if you pay them money, they are your people. Okay, that's all. If you don't feel like that with any type of therapist, please go ahead and change your therapist, because this is not the way. Like, this is not family counseling, this is you processing your emotions. Okay, and keep in mind the pointers I have told you. If they are helping you to process your emotions, they are great. But if they are forcing you or imposing any energies on you which feels very heavy, then definitely should change them. This is not a work of a therapist. It's a job of a family counselor. You are not here for family counseling. None of your family members are participating in this also. Okay. So it's like, you should not, and you are the victim here. You should not, accept that like somebody is telling you to just, suck it up. No. इससे अच्छा तो हमारे थेरेपी सेशन, ग्रुप थेरेपी सेशन में करा देते हैं, चैंटिंग वैंटिंग करा के। ये कौन है? एनीवेज, that's for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. New year, new me. New year में new therapist. Oh God, look at us. We are matching. Thank you so much for being here, Beta. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, you had New Year Eve, Daria. I'm so sorry. I got excited for you. It's like you're traveling to New York and like you're like having red velvet. Okay. Your man was legit fearful that you are having a date. Okay, you're going out with a man, or like you're just basically going out with people, and you are meeting some people and you're gonna vibe with people, and you have people who you can connect with. Okay, so that's there, and somehow it feels like they have this energy of like them thinking that yes, she's like, he knew that you are definitely not gonna be at the home. Okay, you will spend some time outside, you will spend some time to with friends, and his fear was that like he did not knew it. Okay, but he definitely had this like thinking that somebody, like, she's so pretty, even though it is not a date, or even though she is not going out for a date, she may be like at least getting a lot of attention from people, lot of attention from lovers, lot of attention from potential lovers. Okay, so he knew that you were outside, he knew that you may have visited a New Year's Eve party, and you were, and there was a fear that what if you are connecting, like he's like I think he's a mature guy. So like if somebody who would be so immature, they will think that, oh, she could be like just having some fun time. He's like he's more like, yeah, maybe somebody could be there, maybe there is a possibility. So he's thinking more about that, in a very logical kind of a way. Should I text him? Friday. When did I tell you this? Have you guys exchanged Happy New Year? If you guys have exchanged happy new year, then that's great. Okay, then you can wait a little bit and talk to him by Friday, or maybe at least wait till 10 tomorrow morning. Oh, tomorrow morning is Friday for us. Okay, we are both in Asia, we are very close. So yeah, wait till morning and then go ahead and talk to him, no problem. Like, chill, just don't even think about something wrong have happened, and like, something difficult happened, and like something went wrong or anything. No, nothing went wrong. Like, just behave normal. Okay, like behave like Daria you are. Okay, behave like the beautiful silky smooth energy you are, and just share with him that I'm having a croissant and having some cup of coffee. Like, just be natural. Okay, like don't even overthink anything here. Just be sweet to him, and like just give him some love for being so concerned, okay, for you. And just thank him and just have a simple chat. Wait till morning and then go ahead and talk to him, no problem. Feel like yesterday's energy could have helped you a little bit, okay, because I think he had a huge security from you, okay. And yeah, obviously. Okay. I see that the effects of whatever conversation you both have had here is great. Okay. It's great. And he's like, okay, I appreciate it. Okay. I appreciate that she has just let me know. But he also is feeling a little bit, um, how to say that? It's a little bit spice. Okay. It's like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit competition here. Okay. It's like I am maybe in competition with other people, or I am maybe put into some competition with other people, or she could be having other options here who could be giving her a lot of attention. So what can I do here, or what can I like what can I arrange here so that I will be the only person. So what he will do, I see here that there are very good energies of him wanting to travel towards you, okay. Or he has a very good energies of like just going ahead and spending some time with you and showing up into you, and just like make you drop your guard down. Okay, he's like, I just don't want to stay stuck anymore. I just want to meet her, and I hope that meeting her will make me, okay, will make me the person, okay, she will give a lot of attention to. Okay, so yeah, good vibe, very good vibe here in here. Like, that is the motivation of him wanting to meet you, that you could be having other options. And I see here that he's very motivated to just spend some time with you. Will it affect your connection? No, I don't see that it will affect your connection, but he has a chasing energy right now. F has a chasing energy right now, and I don't think like it's a bad energy. Sometimes spirit works in very different ways, and the work of spirit is more than our comprehension. Like, we, all of us, like all the channelers in the world, even like we all sit together and try to understand how spirit is gonna work. It's not possible. Okay, like spirit has its own way of doing things, and spirit has decided that he should have a little chasing energy, so he is having that chasing energy. And I feel like the best here to let him have that chasing energy. And I think like right now it is best for you to have that confidence, as nothing is going to shake my relationship with my man. Okay, have that energy, have that energy to yourself. Okay, he's mine, he's my husband, he's my man. Okay, nothing is gonna shake it. He has a little, like it's like a competitive kind of a vibe to himself, but I don't see here that it's affecting you guys badly. It can actually affect you guys in a positive way, and it can help both of you to grow and come closer. He likes you. Okay, this K guy likes you. Okay, one thing I see in him, he's very logical though. Okay, very logical. It's not very dreamy. It's like, yeah, I just met somebody. Okay, like the vibe, like this time we have spent with each other. But then again, like should I expect a lot of things to be happening between both of us? I don't know. Okay, I don't know that what I could be expecting. Okay, so I see here that he has this energy. Okay, he has this energy where he have no expectations, but he also like to spend some time with you. So there is a possibility that in next 3 days he can initiate something. Okay, or he can initiate some communication with you. He can initiate some talk with you. He can initiate some good vibes towards you, and he's like, just like, what we can do together. Let me know what you can do, or we can do together, and can we, like, spend some time. So I do see that good energy in him, that he want to spend some time and connect with you, but he's not having too much hope, but he likes you. So it's like, it's like smooth sailing kind of energy, that let's move forward. Okay, let's do something again, let me meet with her again, and let me see like what can happen. And I see here that one expectations he has, it's like, I hope like she will open her heart. I hope like she will just talk to me. I hope she will just communicate with me. So that expectation is huge here. But other than that, I don't see here that he is expecting too much. He's saying like, yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Okay, his energy is more like wanting to meet you again and spend some time. Okay, that is for dear Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I apologize. I don't know why I thought that you were in New York. I was excited for you. I was like, girl is in New York. Lala, please go ahead and post your question, Lala. अभी वो बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनली अटैच नहीं करना चाहते हैं खुद को, थोड़ा डिस्टेंस रखना चाहते हैं कि थोड़ा और अटेंशन मिले आप दोनों को एक दूसरे से। I see here that it could be Hill and you, okay? I don't see that anybody else. I see here that the energies are focused on that. Okay, I do not see the questions here. I see here that right now he is confused that what he can do. With time he want to open up emotionally. See here that he gave you ten of cups and ten of pentacles. So wow, yes. I feel like he's kind of having a lot of rekindling and emotional rekindling towards you, or he is like thinking about you very emotionally, or he's like having a lot of romantic thoughts. I think this can be described as something where, like, let's say that somebody new is like some you are connecting with somebody new, or like you're connecting with somebody who you start liking, or like let's say that we can also say that this is somebody who you feel like you're falling again, or you're falling very too much again, and you just can't keep yourself away from. Okay, so I see here that he has that kind of energy where he want to connect himself more with you. He's saying like she is bringing so much positivity to me, she is bringing so much good vibes to me, she is bringing so much clarity to me. I feel like he was into some form of depression. Okay, once he has connected with you, he's saying like I'm just feeling good. Okay, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling like I have the opportunity to open my heart to her, and I have the opportunity to express myself better to her. And I see here that he's finding you hella attractive. Okay, very attractive, like in your truest form, the queen of wands here, who is very capable and who has this energy of making anybody attracted to her in any time. So I do see that good energy here and see that positive energy here. I see here that he is kind of like very impressed. okay, very impressed from the way you are. And it's like, he just can't control his emotions and falling for you. He also could be thinking about the possibilities you guys could be able to have in the future, and the possibilities you guys can be able to create with each other. So very positive thinking, and all his attraction, all his energies are very focused on you. Okay, even though, like, he's feeling all these emotions for you, why he's not been able to be direct? Because he feels like his life is very out of his control. He feels that, his life is something which he can't control a lot. Like, even though he is communicating, he knows that, there are expectations or there are needs, okay, in every relationship, and he's fearing that, yes, I may be able to communicate with her right now, but what if I am not being able to, like, give her everything which she desired from me, or like give her everything which she want from me? What if I will not be able to give her the wish fulfillments, or like, will be able to give her the emotional fulfillment she is wanting from me? I see here that he is fearing that, and that could be the reason he is stuck. And I feel here that, he's like, it has affected him a lot, that he was not being able to show up to you, especially around the time of your birthday. Okay, sorry, I'm just mentioning it, okay, because I see it in the energy. I feel like, he's still stuck with that emotion where he wanted to show up or wanted to physically show up to you, and he was not being able to, and he's still stuck on that energy that, what if she is still seeing gonna see me, or what if she will still gonna, like, look at me from that perspective, and she will not like me at all. Okay, so I feel like that fear is kind of like, still being carried here, and that is the reason that he's not been able to just have this communication just yet. But I feel here that, he do want to communicate, and like, he do want to communicate and show up, but I feel like, he's just doing a lot of overthinking here, and that could be slowing him down. I think your energy is sufficient for him. Okay. It is the first day when his eyes are stuck on you, but this is not the last day. Like, it is more like heater. The only thing I can think about in this cold weather is heater, which I can also see in front of my house, in front of my eyes in my home. You are like that heater, okay? And what happens if there is a heater or a AC in the corner of the room? It get warmed up, and that is enough for the ice to be melting in the other corner of the room. Don't do anything, just wait and watch. Do the things which you want to, okay? Just show up in the energy which you want to. And I feel like anytime by this, like, right from today till next Monday, from today to Monday, I see here that he will just, melt by all by himself. All his, when there is a little fire, there is a lot of smoke, but when there is huge fire, there is no smoke. So let the heat increase, okay? Like, you both have enough chemistry to completely make this fogginess go away. So let him stay around the fiery energy, and it will all go away. Okay, so I feel like, it's just something like, just give him that, keep giving him your warm presence, and that's all for him to just have a meltdown. And the time, yeah, I gave you the time frame. Okay, I do see here that he has spent some time with his family. Okay. And he seems like somebody who is so emotionally vulnerable and, like, emotionally vulnerable to these people and their emotional games and stuff. Okay. But I feel like, he could have had a family dinner. Okay. Was it completely very exciting? I will not say that. It feels like something where he was a little emotionally taxed. Okay. Like where he was, like, what we expect from our, friends and family, that should be our safe space. Okay. And he always go with that intention that, he's going to have a very safe space when he is connecting with them. But the moment, okay, like that, it is just not the reality. Okay. He never get that type of reality here. He always, like, have a backstabbing energy. But I don't see that, there was crazy party, or like, he was going out to pub or drink. Like, there could be drinks. Okay, I'll not say that. But it's more like a friends and family kind of a dinner here. Okay. Where he may have, like, locked in or stayed in and decided to focus on himself. Yeah, it has came up. Okay. For the near past energy, it has came up. They may have had a discussion that, what's going on, or like, like what's happening in his relationship, or like, just overall what is happening in here. Okay. So yeah, I see here that they have had some communication about it, and they wanted to know, like, like maybe this could be his friends, family, or who he have hanged out with. Okay, I see here that somebody have definitely asked him that what is the situation or what's happening between both of you. Okay, he may have said, like, he's talking to you. He has said that he's talking to you, and he's planning that he's going to spend some time with you and meet you. Okay, I don't see here that he has given a lot of clarity here, but there was some communication about both of you. Yeah. He's planning that actually. Like, he is hoping that he could travel towards you. Okay. He, whatever he is planning, it's not working out, or whatever he is planning, that it's not working out in the best way or in the most positive way possible. But he's just hoping for that, and that's why he just projected, like, energetically he is like this. Okay, energetically, in his mind, in his energy, he's like this. He's not been able to keep up with the actions, that's a different thing, but I feel like he's just having a little denial about this, that he's not been able to carry this, and in that denial energy he has just let them know that no, it's fine, it's great, it's growing, and it's something getting better and stuff. And he have just let them know that you guys will connect very soon. Okay. And also I feel like he just did not wanted to, like, just give a lot of like energies to them to like criticize the relationship. And that's why I feel like he have also said this. Yes, it's getting dark. Okay, I feel like he's just having a complete fear of showing up. Okay, and it's about like it's. I think it's similar about communication or liking the post. Okay, like it's like you can like my post but can't communicate. You can communicate but my can't like my posts. Okay, it's just the same thing for him. Him liking your post, it's the like same way of him communicating with you. So that's why I feel like he's just not showing up. It's like shame and guilt, like the same mindset. Same about like with other women, I don't feel like he has any pressure. Okay, like he could be just liking the posts casually and stuff. Okay. And but for you, like he need to show, and the whole energy, okay, like the whole overthinking and baggage which he is carrying with himself in terms of direct communication, he is also carrying that energy in terms of showing up to you in any and every way. It could be it could be liking your post, it could be like telling you any compliments about your post, it could be anything. But he is like any form of direct communication is bringing that stress to him, and that's why he's just not ready to like just act on it. Yeah, that is true. Like, why? I think like he can't help that. Okay, he can't help watching you. You have that attraction to yourself. Yeah, I see here that I will not say that he is completely private. He do want to show it. Okay, he do want other people to know it, especially I think the people from his family. Like, with time he want them to know. Okay, I think like he is also getting that bitterness, okay, towards them, that why you guys just always keep stressing me out kind of energy. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that he want to be more outward. Okay, he also feel that, okay, it's like you both have stayed in this, like, energy for so long. He's not sure that when it could be possible. He knows that you both have some energies to sort out first, and then you guys can go ahead and be more communicative towards each other. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he want to do it. He's saying like, for once we have that stability. Okay, the moment we have that stability, the moment our connection is more straightforward, and he just keep hoping to move in with you, or move in the same place with you, or show up and live with you. Okay, and he has that, like, huge hope in him, and he's just not ready to let go of that hope. So yeah, I see here that he's deciding, the moment you both start doing that, you guys can, like, have a couple something, Instagram, let's say, like a couple Instagram, or you can like post some photos on your Instagram and tag him. He's open to all of that. Okay, he does not want to shy away. He is also not a completely outward person, like, we are posting everything about each other. Not that, but some of the stuff he do want to post, and he want other people to know that you are doing great. Yeah, definitely. Actions make everything better. Okay, like thinking about a cake and baking a cake, everything is can be described with cake. So cake is the savior here for example. It's always great to just buy a cake or bake a cake. So why not? Just don't think about the cake, bake a cake. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this eating helped out the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that, like, you should like seclude yourself from him, okay? Because it is taking too much from you, or it is like, making you invest a lot in him and making you feel drained. So the advice here that you should like detach from him. And about the part where you have written about hope, why to have hope from somebody who is behaving in a hopeless way? Okay, I'm not your therapist, but we always should have a more like a logical approach to the relationship. And it's best, like, you should not have this hope at all. Okay, if he is doing something, the best way of thinking about this is that you are the prize. Okay, and if he's the one who's taking the approach, or if he's the one who's taking the actions to make some changes or approach you in a better way, then that's great. Okay, you should have the hope here. But if he is not showing up in the best way, then like investing even through your hope is just not worth it. Okay, so right now the best way of this is detach from here. Don't invest hope. If he ever take any actions, then think about him. If not, then it's time for you to just be logical and separate yourself from investing in them. Keep looking forward to have some good energies for the future, like manifest a new love for yourself. Yes, you can give him some importance when he start taking direct actions. Okay, but from the spiritual advice here, that it is not the best time for you to invest anything in him anymore. Seclude yourself, distance yourself, and protect your peace. That's for Prav. Thank you so much, Prav, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Spirits are telling you to make yourself happy, and, like, look at yourself and give yourself compliments. Yeah, I see here that he will try to just let the negativity go and make some love to you, or, like, create more loving energies with you. This Friday, better communication and outward, more better and direct communications could be there. Next actions, I see here that he will communicate with you better and let go of the unnecessary struggles here. Hiding from you, I see here that he could be having some emotional attachment to somebody else. That's what he's hiding. वो आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, चाह रहे हैं कि रिलेशनशिप हील हो जाए और आप दोनों कनेक्ट करें. I see here that new manifestation of love and closeness could be coming towards both of you. It will be great. You may have a little like overthinking, but other than that, I see here that you will have some great energies. What you can expect, I think, like this person has huge overthinking, okay. And I'll say, like, if there is any direct actions, because for the first and initial spread I have made here, it's more like thinking and keeping things in mind and just not communicating or not having a conversation here, okay. That is more of their energy right now. But there are some energies, okay, where there is a possibility that they may reach out, okay, but they are holding on to the emotions a lot, okay, like a lot of emotions are they are holding on to. I will be able to give you what is their current energy. So we will see, what you can expect from them directly. But let's see, anyways, what they are thinking right now, I feel like this is a romantic person, and they could be thinking that you are giving some attention to somebody else, or you could be having some romance with somebody else, or there could be a new person in your life. I see here that and they are thinking that you have your own energies, or you have your own love emotions, or you are focusing okay, you are focusing on yourself, or you are focusing on the love relationships which are more in your heart and not expressing, okay. So I see here that they have some expectations actually from you, or they are having some hopes from you that you will go ahead and talk to them, or you will go ahead and communicate with them, you will go ahead and spend some time with them, or you will initiate something from them. They have huge expectations here, and somehow they are just not yet ready to let go of those expectations. I see here that they want to reach out to you, want to give some love, and want to receive some love from you, but have a lot of resistance in their heart and just can't trust their own instincts, okay. They are more like regretful of the past, where they may have tried to connect with you, tried to grow the relationship, tried to put more value in this connection, but was not being able to. The distance was created, okay, some distance was created, and somehow you both have experienced a lot of distance and lot of ups and downs here. So I see here that they have some they have some thoughts about that, how it could be getting better, or how things can get better. They know, like, they may have experienced some form of karma here, okay. They are saying that I have experienced some form of karma. I may have not been able to give a lot of attention to her in the past, and now I am just receiving that. I see here that they are not ready to initiate communication directly, okay. They miss you. They also could be thinking about taking some direct action towards you, or they're missing like some form of physical intimacy. Or I understand, there is sometimes lack of possibility of taking any actions or direct actions. But somehow I feel like he's just not been able to take the type of actions which can directly connect both of you. He could be stalking you, okay. You can expect some form of stalking here. If there is some questions they can be asking to other people, okay, or they can be asking around, and they are like, I just want to know like what she's doing and what she's up to, because there is huge fear that you may be entertaining other people, and you're just thinking about them. So that fear is somehow blocking the growth of their emotions. That fear is kind of blocking them from opening their heart towards you. So that's there. You can also expect some communication delayed, Okay, like let's say in the Aquarius season, mid of February, anytime around 15th of February, there could be a sudden communication coming towards you, and it is more like a logical approach. Okay, they are having more like a logical approach here. You can expect them opening their heart out a little bit. Okay, and like they are just having a casual conversation, that what they are feeling about you, or what they want to let you know, what they want to express to you. But it's not that they are completely expressing themselves to you. They are kind of having more like a slower approach to open their heart and talk to you. I see here that there is some love in this person. You can expect some love in their heart, but somehow it's like they have had a lot of limitations to themselves in the past when they have tried to grow this relationship, and there is some sadness that they were not being able to grow this. So like a little bit of stagnancy is there in terms of growing the relationship is here. Yeah, I see here that they are still in the energy. Like you showed up in their energy as Queen of fucking Wands. I'm sorry for the cursing. I'm so sorry. But they have huge attraction towards you. And I feel like, they could be watching you in any way possible, if they have old pictures or if they have old memories to hold on to. Whatever they have, I see here that they are still kind of like thinking about those, and they are still kind of hooked on those, and they are just not ready to detach from it yet. And they want to be like more emotionally connecting towards you, and more emotionally connecting, like about their feelings towards you. They think that you have processed this whole thing very easily. You have made your life, you are focusing on yourself, you have let them go. They don't expect it from you. Actually, they don't expect it from you that you are holding on to him, or they don't expect it from you that you are thinking about them. They don't expect it from you that you have love for them. They are more like I just think that they will just they will just leave me, and they have just moved on from me. Okay, and somehow this person have not been able to move on from you. If there have been any other relationships, or there have been any other romantic relationships in their heart, they like still see that, okay, that relationship as something which is like not very fulfilled. Okay, or this connection is not very fulfilled, and they feel like they need to be they're kind of gotten very detached here. Okay, you have gotten very detached, and they are not being able to be staying happy in the relationship with you. Okay, a relationship with the other person. So yeah, I see here that they think that you have processed the whole thing very well, but they have not been able to, and they still have that intention. Okay, their actions, we have seen that you can expect very slow actions from them. Some communication may happen in February, but they think about that action again and again. They know, or they expect that maybe one communication can change everything. One communication can change a lot of things here, or one communication can change the whole energy, or one communication can change the course of this relationship. Okay, they have this hope, or they have this energy where you both will be able to come together, to be closer, or you guys will be come together to like end the past cycles and start something new. But due to some confidence issues, I feel like they have been not been able to communicate with you. But there is some passive manifestation. Okay, it's like hope, desire, prayers, or like stalking is here, where they keep manifesting that some communication will come, maybe from your side, maybe you will reach out, or maybe they will be able to see you, or they may also have some direct communications with you, so that you guys could connect and have some like togetherness. Okay, or have some close connection. But yeah, I see here that they are still in your energy and not being able to let you go. That is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. The best thing which I see here, that which is coming towards you this year, is financial stability. You will have very good financial stability, and you will have a job which will allow you to work in with very comfortable energies, and you will have a job which will allow you to be very comfortable in your profession. And maybe there could be some workload here, but you will be able to have a stable job. Another energy I see here is that you will be able to save better money, and it will help you to have a better quality of life. It will help you to have a better quality of life in terms of savings, in terms of having a better quality of home, better quality of car, or you are just having more just more utilities to help yourself to live a better life. So that is a very good thing coming towards you. I see here that you may also have some education, okay? Like wherever we are in life, I think it's best that we keep learning and growing and keep becoming a stronger version of ourselves. So I see here that you will be able to have a lot of learning this year, and you will be able to keep moving forward. And this is a great year for you to manifest anything in reality, okay? You can manifest, or you can wish for some extra money. It could be through working in form of freelancing, or if you want to grow any business. I will not suggest that you grow a business or freelancing work right now. Anytime around June or July, you may go ahead and have a freelancing for yourself, and you will be able to have a very good financial stability if you do it. So it's mostly the this year will revolve around you and your financial stability, and you will be able to achieve something good here. Yes, I see here that there is a possibility of a son. Okay, possibility. Okay, possibility is the key word, and I would say that there are 80% possibility. The person you are spending time right now, or if there is somebody in your energy right now who you are, sexually connecting, you may have a child with them, but later this year, okay, 2026, later 2026, by the end of October or by the beginning of November, you may get pregnant with a boy child, okay, and by 2027, in 2027, you will have a male child with them, but with the same guy, okay, maybe. Okay, most probably that's why it's a maybe that it will be the same guy or not. But yes, there is a possibility of a boy child coming towards you. Yes, you will have one more child. Okay, Mr. Sean seems to be having a lot of overthinking in terms of communicating with you. Okay, it's like I don't know if it is the best time for me to talk to her, or it is the best time for me to communicate with her, or it is the best time for me to just spend some time with her. So he's doing some back and forth. It will take 2 days for him to show up to you and initiate a meetup. Okay, he will. I think you have told me this yesterday that he was testing your waters. Okay, he was just wanting to understand that what's going on with you, and then he decided to move forward, or then he decided to start some communication here. I see here that he will have a similar approach. He will test the waters. He will try to understand that if you are open to him, or if you want to stay detached from him, or he will try to understand that if you are having an open heart energy towards him, or if you are closed off. But I see here that in the next communication which you both will have, he will be a little bit more expressive, or he will be a little bit more emotionally outward, or he will be a little bit more emotionally communicative towards you. And I see here that he will be very enthusiastic to start taking better actions, or start showing up towards you, so that he can start taking better actions towards you. Okay, the actions could be oriented regarding spending some time together. I see huge sexual energies, so he do want to have sex with you. Okay, and while he is doing that, I see here that he may also open up to you emotionally, or talk to you about some emotions he has for you, or talk to you about some romantic emotions he has for you. I don't see huge commitment from this person's side yet, so that could come a little slow. That's for Tiara. Thank you so much, Tiara, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that he decided or he wrote something. Okay. I feel like, this could be also with the apology. Okay. Like some apology, like a good apology. He has wrote a whole message and somehow just wanted to have this communication directly towards you, but he was not being able to do it, like, well, or he was not being able to communicate about it, like communicate with you about it well. So that, like, he just decided, I feel like he just chickened out. Okay, like, let me call him a chicken. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that this message which he has wrote, I think, like, he still has this message in his phone. He has a approach of a very good stability, or like he had a approach of asking for apology for not giving you a stability here. He had a approach of, like, wanting to be more emotionally open to you or reach out to you with more love and sweetness or some form of commitment. He was not being able to show that. He also had communicated with you about his ego death, that due to his false ego you both did not had the best opportunity to grow together. And I see here that there was some asking for apology, but how, where he got confused, that he did not knew that what is the best way of initiating this communication. Should I write this, or should I not write this? Should I write this, or should I just stay away about this? So I see here that, he asked a lot of questions in his mind, and due to a lot of questions he was like not being able to have a, okay, not being able to have a outward communication towards you about this. But yes, he decided to send you some message, and he had some good details in it about his emotions or about how he feels, that how this relationship went. But it was just something which became very difficult mentally for him, and he decided not to pursue with it. He still have the messages and hoping that he could do it later. It was good, okay, for O, and it made him like happy, okay. It made him feel stable, and it also gave him a very stable energy. It gave him an energy that, you always have this Queen of Pentacles energy who has very strong boundaries to herself, okay. Like, who has good boundaries to themselves, and I feel like, they just felt like, they just felt that this is a good conversation. Okay, this is a stable conversation, this is a good conversation, this is a conversation where he felt very like, chill, where he felt like positive. You came out with all that positive energy, and it was like, something which made him feel very sweet. Okay, which made him feel very which made him feel like, you guys, like, have a lot of, like, direct and loving approach to each other. You both have had a very sweet approach to each other, and it was something which is respectful and positive. Okay, these are the impression of him. And he also liked your way of talking to him. Okay, he also liked the way you have carried yourself throughout this conversation. I see him being very impressed. Okay, lucky. This is the list for now after Zazu. Once I finish Zazu's readings, this will be the list. Okay, so I feel like the biggest part of your energy today is filled with B. Okay, and he's very regretful today that, you both had this energy of not being healed, or you both have this energy of like the relationship not being healed, or the relationship not being having the best energies, and you both have this distance, and somehow this relationship went through a lot of ups and downs. So he has that fear going on, or he has that emotional stagnancy going on in here. But and there is also a energy where he want to open up. Okay, he want to open up emotionally towards you, and want to open up and have better communication with you. There is a energy of, like, Riri's energy. I see her. Oh, wow, okay, I see her. Okay. And her, like, she is like so sad that she was not being able to discover whatever she discovered later. Okay, sorry, earlier. It's like why it happened so later, like why it happened in a way where I could not, like, serve the justice in the right time, in the right moment. Okay, like she's such a justice kind of a energy. She's like, I will always carry this justice in my heart. Like Zazu was like so great, all her actions were so great and so supportive towards our company, so she deserved to be here. And I see here that she's hugely supportive. There is a like energy of from your parents also. Okay, like they are wishing so much good for you today. Okay, I think like this is a very specific energy from them. I'm sure they wish you well every day. But still I feel like, today is stronger. Okay, today is something much more special, and they are thinking about you in a way that, where they are just looking forward to you, looking forward to you having very good energies, looking forward to you having very strong and beautiful energies, and they are wishing you really really well. There is O's energy after today's communication, like he's still in his head about you. He's thinking about romantically approaching you. Okay, this could be a plan, this could be a manifestation, or this could be a hope, a desire he is carrying with himself. And he's saying like, if does she have any other options. A direct thought. Okay, does she have any other options? Is she seeing somebody else? Okay, or if I romantically initiate any communication with her, will she be opening up to me, or will she like open her heart towards me, or will she, like, love me or give me the love back? Okay, so a lot of, like, confusion is there in his heart about like initiating some romance with you. But yeah, there are possibilities of that. Okay, I see here that S is manifesting you. Okay, S is manifesting that like, if you guys can meet anywhere, or if you guys can spend some time together anytime, and he's saying like that would be my biggest wish fulfillment. If I can see her, if I can see her, if I can meet her, if I can like, just spend better time with her, that would be one of my biggest achievements. Okay, like today is the new year, and he's like, everybody want to set a mood for the new year. It's like, I think this is a little silly thinking, or you can say this is a fun thinking actually, that he's hoping that if you both can meet today, or if you both can spend some time today, maybe the whole year will bring some positivities for both of you. Today I see heightened sexual energies from his side. Okay, this could be like, him dreaming about you, or this could be him dreaming about the like, spending some time with you. This could be him dreaming about like how he can connect with you. Okay, and he's like, thinking about the first time, how the sex will be for the first time. And I see here that he's manifesting that. But yeah, there are some good thoughts in here where he just want to, like, start getting more connected with you. Very very strong manifestations that, he just want to have a wish fulfillment where you guys are spending so much close time. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, you can go ahead and post your question towards. See here that they are just here for fun, communication. Yes, डे बॉर्न है. सच बताया पापा जी ने. फीलिंग आई सी है दैट दे वांट टू कम्युनिकेट बेटर, बट एक्शंस उनके बहुत स्लो है. He is not very enthusiastic, but he's like, I will still go and stay silent as much as I can. I see here that like, you both are being good. Just like avoid any conflict energies and keep sharing romance. Things will be great. Feelings, I see here that they are good. They feel like communication is great, and they are hoping to increase this communication. I feel like, you are definitely somebody getting protection. Okay, some form of spiritual protection could be there around you. Okay, yes, please post your question. Lucky, please post your question. I see here that they are still suppressing some of their emotions, but some communication could come towards you in like few days. No, I don't see that, he has other options. Better possibilities for February. I see here that coming towards you, I see here that there could be a past relationship coming towards you, and they could like decide to connect and more like having intimacy. Okay, so I feel like this relationship. This relationship has a little lack of clarity. This is your first question. The relationship could be having a little bit lack of clarity. Especially, I see here that they are not the most honest people, or not the most like honestly communicating people together, and they could be having some ups and downs in form of communication. Okay, and this is a relationship which is more standing on a lot of dreams, hopes, and there are not a lot of thoughts of clarity. Okay, not a lot of thoughts about just it is more like a fantasy that maybe things are great, maybe things are good, but they just don't have a clarity that how things in reality are. And I feel like it's like a relationship which may be standing on a lot of thoughts of like having emotional intimacy, but they don't actually have any emotional intimacy. They have an energy where they are just not being able to it could be mostly a form of attachment which they cannot just stay detached from. And I feel like that is what is carrying this relationship. They may be deciding to get connected with you, but with time maybe there could also be some decisions where there could be some ups and downs happening in this connection. It feels like it's a heightened energy of attraction. Okay, and it was at play, and that just made this relationship happen. But this relationship lacks a little depth here. Yeah. Think about you. I see here that they are thinking about like the past time which they may have spent with you, or which which they may have spent together with you. And they are thinking about that what type of emotional intimacy you both have had. Okay, and I see here that they could be asking some questions, that how what I had in this relationship, or how we like whatever connection they had with you, you both put some effort into it, and you put some effort into that connection, and you both may have been able to grow that connection a little bit. But somehow the growth of this relationship just got stagnant, and it feels like it was maybe they knew that I should have put a little bit more effort than what I am putting here right now, or whatever effort I have done in that relationship I could have done better. I could have tried to open up better, or I could have tried to invest more in that connection, but I did not do it. That was my fault. There is a guilt or sadness in them. I see here that they are missing the emotional comfort they have received from you, or they have they are missing the emotional attachment they have received from you, and they are thinking about it. Okay, um they're thinking about it, and they're thinking about how things were. Okay, he think that he could have done so much better, but somehow he was just not being able to do it, so there is some sadness in him about it. Yeah. Okay. Comparison, I will not say that there is huge comparison, but as you have given me some insight that you have kept rejecting him, so like I'm just gonna say it directly. The connection which he is in right now, it is more easier for him. Okay, she did not for her he did not needed to do a lot of efforts, or he did not needed to put a huge effort. Okay, it was comparatively very easier to be with her, or she was more like into it, or she was like said yes to her, sorry, yes to him very easily. Okay, that is the biggest comparison. I don't see here that he is thinking about anything else. I feel like he may have been able to, he just did it out of like some form of desperation. Okay, and like he missed being in a relationship, or he really wanted to be in a relationship, or he wanted to stay connected in that way. And I see here that's why he just have done this. But I don't see other huge comparisons. You definitely were somebody very wise than the person who he is connected with. um do I see any other comparison? No, no, I don't think like there is any other comparison. But the best and the most strongest comparison here is that he needed to like do so much less to be in this connection. Okay, that's I think the strongest. I mean, like there is this energy where you are definitely like somebody who he had more attraction to. Okay, if that makes a little sense. Okay, it's like I don't want to say anything like hurtful, but yeah, you were definitely somebody more attractive towards him. But it's like, yeah, I chased, I could not get it, so I'll just settle. Okay, it's like more like settling kind of energy. Okay, tomorrow, no, sorry, Saturday is a full moon. Okay, so I feel like from this full moon to next full moon there could be some changes happening. I feel like this person may not be able to stay away from you, or not be able to stay detached from you. And I see here that they will try to come go ahead and try to connect with you. Okay, they are still kind of hooked on to your energy. And I see here that they are not completely happy in the connection which they are in right now. So they may decide that how they can let it go. And they may decide that they are just not happy with it, and they may decide to initiate more better communication towards you. They will be around you. Okay, like even in this month. Okay, even though they are not completely opening up to you, and they could like behave like they are very detached and all, but give it a little time, and mostly by any time 18th to 21st of January he start initiating some communication with you, or you guys could have more direct communication with each other. And later in the month of February, or in the first 15 days of February, let's just say, he may start initiating better communication in terms of like creating this relationship again, or putting some effort in this relationship again. Okay, so that is it. These are the two prediction I'm getting, and one prediction which is more like detached from you and focused more on him, is that he's missing you. Okay, he is kind of not feeling very satisfied in the connection which he is. But sometimes when we as adults, whatever decisions we have made, we just need to like make peace with it and stick with it. So I think like he has that kind of energy. It may take a little bit more time for him to start opening up again, but 18th to 21 of this month is the time when he may start initiating some communication again. That's for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. In love, okay, so I see here that in 9 to 10 days there could be a new relationship happening around you. I see here that he want to talk to you more, and like a little curious about what's going on in your life. Current situation, it's like you should keep moving and don't get yourself in, like the problems which does not belong to you. For you today, I see here that he want to express to you, or like there is an intention in him to communicate with you. How would be okay, it will be good, and I see here that it will also be coming with some emotional satisfaction feelings for you. I see here that he is wanting to, like let go of any form of past stagnancy and start getting more close to you. Okay, better communication from a loved one or a new initiation from a lover. कैसा होगा, थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग होगा, आपके कम्युनिकेशन को लेके ना थोड़ा आपको प्रॉब्लम रह सकता है. Big Cleo, K-Bon or Katie, if any of you is here, let me know. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.